Just got the Lectric XP4 in, guys, and we're gonna do an unboxing and check everything out. I've already watched the first ride video and the owner's manual stuff, but it doesn't hurt to look back through those things even after you get this stuff. So most of this is just gonna be protection packaging. Wow, this is cool. Very exciting. Pro tip, if you don't wanna have to lift it out of the box, you can just cut the edge of the box. I'm gonna tell you right now that 70 pounds is no joke. It's not like the heaviest thing in the world, but it's certainly not like just a quick grab. It's gonna take some oomph to get it in cars and stuff like that, but it's still nice that it folds up small and I can drop it in the car. There's a couple of warnings when you first get the bike. Not a big deal, just stuff that you're committing to. You know, you're saying that you agree to the terms of use and the risks that are inherent, and then we got our keys right there, so. And that's good stuff. One of the first things that I did was put a little carabiner on the key, and I'm gonna have another one for that one as well. You can get these on Amazon. They're just pretty simple night eyes. They're lockable, and then that way you can just put them on different stuff, but lock them out so you don't have to worry about that, which is nice. So we officially have the bike all set up. This is the Raindrop Blue. It's definitely like a darker blue than I was expecting, but I am inside too, so it looks even darker on camera right now. We will make sure that all of this is pumped up, do the warning checks. You want to make sure you run through all these little warning checks really quickly, and then we should be good for a test drive. Inside the bike accessory box, we have the normal 2.5 amp charger, which takes like 7 hours to charge the bike. But I already have it plugged into the 5 amp charger, you can see right there. So that should speed this whole thing up and have me ready to ride faster. Got some basic cards and then some materials. We've got the super cool quick release bike pedals. Like, that is just an amazing invention in general. And then we can keep this charger as a backup, I guess. We've got the folding lock and then the display. So we'll set those guys up. They have clearly labeled the pedals left and right, and you can see the little green dot right there for left. So this thing, let's see if I can just do this one-handed. Can we just like, nope, I probably could have, but that's how fast that is. That's incredible. I love that. And then you literally just pull that and the whole thing pops out. So really nice. There we go. Yeah, you could do that one-handed for sure. Love that easy quick release bike pedal. So this is Lectric's new TFT display, which is pretty sick. The whole thing is quick release. It just slides right into here and then clips in. So you just got to put a little pressure and that'll drop right in. And then these cords are going into the different plugs. So you've got one plug that is coming right here, and those two are going to go together. And then the green plug is going to go down into this area right there, and then we have the red one, obviously. So we'll get all that plugged up and see how things are going. So the Lectric package that I got came with this folding bike lock, which is actually pretty cool. It can be mounted right there, which is what I'll probably do. And then if you look right here, this little sucker is just sliding in there, just like that. And then this is the actual lock. And it kind of like spins out like this. And then when you put the key in, that piece can just slide right out. So the whole thing, if we show you really quickly, pretty simply, you just grab these little keys, slip this in here like this, and then this little piece releases, so you can see it locking and unlocking, and then this piece just slides out. And then you'd be able to attach that wherever you needed to. So really nice, interesting design. I've never seen a bike lock like that, but that's pretty cool. So definitely gonna make more videos on that thing. So we basically have everything set up exactly as we are gonna keep it for now. I love this little mirror that just lets me quickly rotate over and fold back. So that's gonna be really nice. I have the bell set up right here. I tried putting it over here, but this little thing really messes it all up and it ends up putting the bell like way as a stretch. I even tried putting the thumb throttle over on this far side on the top, like in this position, and I may still try and find a way to do that. I don't really know. I'm not sure it's possible to get that to work. And then I'm considering moving all of this stuff over to this side where you could control it from here. I just don't love having everything so heavy on this side. And on my other bike, the throttle was over on this side And so the right hand had the throttle and the gear shifting, and it was, you know, that kind of stuff. So I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'm not loving this change, but maybe it'll grow on me, and we're gonna go take this thing out for its first ride and see how we do. So it should be a lot of fun. This little thing is absolutely awesome. Super simple little compressor for the bike. Tiny little guy. And absolutely love that. All the links will be in the description if you want to check anything out. But you literally just set whatever PSI you want. You can even set it for like a basketball if you want presets or whatever. Or yeah, and then you just lower that guy down just like this, and then hit the button. You're good to go. It comes with a little light that turns on right there, so you can kind of see everything. And then the whole thing just kind of packs into itself. So this guy will be going with me for sure, and just kind of sitting around our house too, just because it's so simple, easy to use, really fast, USB-C rechargeable. And once it's unscrewed from here, this whole little guy just packs in right there, just like that, dink. And now I am officially ready to go for my very first electric bike ride. Let's go ride this thing.